Hour 11 o'clock and we are still at the University of Johannesburg. Today we are broadcasting live from the Kingsway campus. If you just tuned in, we are the UJFM branch and we have another interview. You understand? You understand the level? Because see, it's interview after interview. We are sitting with Zanele right here and she is going to be talking to us about the Schneider Electric Foundation. Welcome.
Thank you very much, and hi to all the listeners out there.
Fun fact, Zanele knows how to speak isiZulu. Please throw a line for them there so that they can hear.
Sawubona.
I know. Can you please tell us a little bit about Schneider Electric Foundation?
So Schneider Electric and our Schneider Electric Foundation have a keen passion on building the youth, and we have really demonstrated this in South Africa in that the Schneider Electric Foundation with Schneider Electric South Africa signed an agreement with the University of Johannesburg in 2016 to focus on practical training in the field of energy for youth. We are the global energy management specialist with multiple solutions across the spectrum in the field of energy, and our dream really was to see, supported financially by the Schneider Electric Foundation, to have South African youth utilize our technology in University of Johannesburg campus, which would then equip them once they are out in industry to be able to use the skills they need to find good jobs.
That is amazing. Quick question, why the University of Johannesburg? Is it because we're really leading with 4IR, so you guys were just like, let's bag it with them?
Well, absolutely. I suppose that's definitely one of the points, but University of Johannesburg is really special in that the vision that the university has very much is futuristic and looking at technology and how we embrace technology. And Schneider Electric ourselves, we are also a company that is always looking forward into mega trends and what the future energy demands would be. And looking at the Faculty of Electric Engineering at the University of Johannesburg, we found that they really embrace our technology and solutions and bring them to life for students. Being a comprehensive university, again, really is something that has benefited the students at the University of Johannesburg, because we could have solutions that have basic entry level for those that are in courses that might not need advanced solutions, yet we could build the complexity of the solutions for the training across the different levels, because UJ is a comprehensive university, so it was a perfect fit for us.
I love how you involve everyone in the university, and it's not just technical students, or it's students who are in digital arts or whatever. So when we're looking at this event today, we're looking at transformation, and you guys are leading in transformation and digital things. What do you want from all of this to come out?
So for us, really, if you look at some of the big mega trends that we're facing, urbanization, digitization, industrialization, it's very important to equip the youth in South Africa and across the globe, but specifically here today for South Africa, to ensure that they've understood the importance of having smart and green energy, and so that they could meet the future energy demands. And the 4IR lab here at the University of Johannesburg really speaks to that, in that UJ is advancing in how they are training youth and students on 4IR, and now we can do it collectively in the field of energy to ensure that the students understand the type of technology that they need in connected products, but also looking at software, apps analytics, and the kinds of services that Schneider Electric offers that could really bring about this transformation in the energy landscape, and especially the future energy requirements that we have and the skills that they would need in future to be relevant in industry. And so that's really the dream that we have, to ensure that those students that have come through UJ would be very relevant, they would be ahead of the curve, and they would be very relevant in industry with innovative solutions that they could deliver.
You mentioned that you collaborated with the University of Johannesburg just before the pandemic. So I'd like to understand, how are the students who were studying during the pandemic upskilled through the Schneider Foundation? Because obviously you need to be more hands-on when it comes to this career choice. So how were the students given the opportunity to just be as good on campus and off campus?
And that's a really, really great question. So obviously it was a very big transition time for all of us, and I think we really made the most of it. If you look at the fact that majority of the training that we are partnering on with UJ is the practical training and utilizing technology within a classroom environment, we very quickly adapted together to a digital world where we would have digital missions. We have a program with the Schneider Electric Foundation called Volunteering, and this program really focuses on taking experts from Schneider Electric, and they would then come in a virtual environment, previously physically, but now in a virtual environment. They would be training the students at UJ on different topics of interest. So we utilize obviously digital technology in that way, but also over and above that, we have some really fantastic digital training platforms at Schneider Electric, which are designed really for the youth, for our customers, for our partners externally, for them to really immerse themselves in our technology. And so we utilize these digital assets that we had available, videos, e-learning content, different curriculums and certifications that were made possible, but then also really the value with the Schneider Foundation on volunteering missions. We believe these students want to have that interaction and they could ask questions and really be assisted in that way.
Last question, do you have any other plans for more collaborations and partnerships with the University of Johannesburg?
Absolutely, we always do have.